Good afternoon. Right, week 15 of the 52 tags handmade, organised by Anne Brooke. So I really must get a bigger ring. I'm filling up fast. Right, let's move that out of the way. We got to do scapes, as in landscapes, seascapes, countryside scapes, whatever you want to do scapes. So I've got some bits and bobs, as you can see. Let me sit down. Yeah, so I've kind of laid out this. Let me just move some stuff here. Yeah, I've laid out, I'm doing a seascape. I live near the beach. Why not? Yeah, just faffed around with some bits of fabric, bits and bobs. So I just... Right, so anyway, where are we? So I've cut the background fabric. Here's a piece of sort of batik dyed blue. Yeah, this is a piece of fabric that I picked up when I was at our West Point show. I'm looking for it. There was somebody there done indigo dyeing, and there it is. They'd indigo dyed some cottons, and I looked at that and I thought that is just perfect for a seascape, you know, to have the waves in the distance, you know what I mean. Yeah, so a piece of fabric that to represent the beach. I've got a piece of blue lace at the background here to kind of, you know, have the shore coming in, if you like, and then that one there because I thought that looked like the sea going backwards, and then I thought this one here as kind of breaking waves. That'll do. I've got a sun going on here. Let me just move these. Oh, I need a bit of this. I've got a bits and bobs pot here, so it's my bits and bobs. Yeah, I thought, because I really want to do some wispy, cloudy bits in the background here, but I don't know. Don't know whether netting is going to be the right thing. Let's have a look. So I hope everybody's doing well. I've been a bit absent this week. I had to commute back to work, which was, yeah. When you've not done something for a year, it came as a bit of a shock. So, anyway, never mind. I want to represent like a wispy summer's day. I don't know if you know what I mean, when you've been on the beach all day and you're nice and warm and toasty, little bit of sunburn on the nose, although I try to avoid that. But you get those wispy clouds coming in, and that's kind of where I want to go with this. Do I need that down there? Yeah, I think we'll put that there. I've got no idea how I'm going to stitch this, but stitch it I will. So, right, you're done. You can go in the bin. So, yeah, it'll be nicer once it's all tidied up. Let me just make sure I'm in screen. So, there we are. So, for the clouds, I've got this old, I don't know if it's any good, actually. It's really old, this mending cotton. Yeah, that'll be fine. So, I thought I'd do that for the 4p. That's really old. But yeah, it's not too white, but I think it'll be fine. And then I got my new lot of Steph Francis threads. These are two that I ordered. One is a linen, which is a beautiful. I was thinking about that one. Don't know. Let's have a look at the others. And these are separate skeins basically. This is a mercerized cotton, but that's sort of ice creamy colours, and I don't think that's quite right. And then I picked up two bags of her bargain threads basically, and some beautiful colours in here. I asked for rusty colours and I think greens. I'll show you the other one in a sec. So yeah, there's that one there, but actually that might be quite good. Bring in the sort of the sandy colours and the blue. Right, we'll leave that one there. And then I'll say these are more rusty, and these are Perle number 5. Am I in screen? Yes. And this is a rayon. I've not worked with rayon. It looks like it's going to be quite slippery. So, yeah, we'll play with those another time. And then I got the other pack was... These are £4 a pack, by the way. If you go on her website. Actually, that might be quite good. Anyway, this is a fine perlé, and that's FP29. I don't know if it's available separately. I'll say it was in a bargain pack, this one, so I think I still like that one because it's got the sandy colours in it. And then there's a medium perlé, MP01. Again, not sure if you can buy it separately. No, I think I still like that one. And then this one is a silk boucle SB01. Now, I have tried to stitch with this stuff before and it's a blooming nightmare. It doesn't want to pull through. But anyway, we'll play with that. So that was in the bargain packs. So, yeah. Oh, and then I picked up... She does bags of sari silk. Bits and bobs. I've got tons of sari silk. I shouldn't have bought this really, but I couldn't resist. Can't remember how much that was. Oh, £2.50. You know, bargain. So yeah, some sari silks. So right, that's me haul. Let's get stitching. I'll pop those away for now. I think that's the one I'm going to use. I like that. It's kind of got the right colours. And then I've got the white for the clouds. Yeah. I'll do some of the stitching with you. I don't want it to run on too much because I know Anne had to pause hers. Because when you start stitching, you kind of think, oh, I'll just do this and I'll just do that. And then it becomes more. And I don't want to keep you too long. So, let's find a suitable needle. It doesn't need to be terribly big, does it? So it's not very thick. So, there we are. Right, glasses off so that I can see up close, because otherwise I can't. And let's give this fine perlé a whirl. So, yes, I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome new subscribers, by the way, if you're new here. And again, those of you that keep coming back and we have a little chat, marvellous to see you. Thank you very much, Lee. Yeah, I think these are going to be perfect, aren't they? All right. This is very fine, mind. I don't know how much it's going to show up, but we shall find out. If I can snip it. I found my classic stalk scissors the other day, but I don't know where they are. Crikey, you're thin. How do I get into you? Obviously there. I might double this up. It's awfully fine. I don't know if you see it. It's really, really fine. I might do that actually. Right, sorry, I just need to do it to the side, otherwise I shall bonk the camera. Yes, we're all looking forward to coming out of lockdown on Monday. Our unnecessary, as they've been classed, shops all open again on Monday, so I can finally go and get some more supplies, because the shop I buy it from, they have part of it open because it's classed as I'm getting in a right pickle here. Hang on. It's classed as necessities, and then they close off the other half of the shop. So yeah, looking forward to the other half of the shop reopening. So oh dear, we have a bunch of you know what. Right, I'm going to call it quits and cut it there. That's going to have to be very carefully skeined off. Or wound off its skein, rather. Right, let's put you there because we might need some more. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Oops, sorry. Yes, so anyway, it'll be good. I think I will double this up because it'll mix up the colours a bit then. Crikey, Cut that a bit long, didn't I? Hang on, we'll get there in a minute. We'll actually do some stitching in a second. Doesn't want to uncurl this one. Oh, you're going to be fun to sew with, aren't you? You little pickle. Let's give it a quick stretch and hopefully it'll stop misbehaving. Right, okie dokie. I'm going to concentrate on getting the background down first, so let's just take those off and that. And there's my little pins. I adore these little things. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I haven't had my date through for my second jab yet, so waiting for that one, and then hopefully world will return to normal. I want the swimming pool to open. We got one in the next village over. It's an outdoor swimming pool, but I need to flight the flab basically. So it's been a COVID nightmare, hasn't it? I'm not the only one though. Yeah, it's going to be strange going back to normal, isn't it? It's going to be very odd. Right, I can't cope with those. They've got to come off. Can't see the edge of me tag. Oh, try not to cut the pin. I normally wrap them around the back, but I'm not going to with this one. Really? Cute. Right, put those there because we might stitch them back on. Hockey docky. Right, let's think seaside. Let's think beach. See, what I am tempted to do is to do some the beach near to where I live is has a lot of marron grass, which is the tall well, tall grass, obviously, clues in the title. Yeah, before you get down to the beach, it's all marron grass, so perhaps we'll do some long stitches which will hold it down. This is going to be a pain. Come on, stop knotting. Okay. So you just love it when your thread does this. Right. Now then, behave. What is going on? It doesn't help that I've doubled it up, does it? No. If I had my beeswax handy, I would run it through the beeswax, but I don't. Right. Yeah, so, anyway. I just want them in one corner. Actually, thinking about it. Let's get that on as well. because that would be in front of the water, wouldn't it? Of course. You're looking at perspective. Oh, you little monkey, come on. Just trying to think if there's anything I need to tell you. Just been for me walk down the river with the daughter and the assistant's dog, Ollie. Crazy dog. He was in the river more than he was out of it. Typical Labrador. He's very ball obsessed though. He you just have to all the time. And he stands there and his paws are going like this. He's like all so excited because the ball's going to get moved, you know. He's like, and of course it stops him doing his business like he's supposed to be doing on his walk. But never mind. So we have to stop in the halfway round. Otherwise he doesn't go. Okay, don't double this up if you get it. But it was so fine, I just thought you'd have trouble seeing it. But I'm having trouble sewing it. Right, so I'll just do this last one here. And I think we'll take it down to one piece. Because that is slightly frying my head. Right. Sorry, this is not very entertaining, is it? Trials and tribulations. Let's separate this and hopefully we can go a bit faster. Yeah, I haven't done Rachel's one this week either. I don't know if I'm going to actually, because she did snippets and stuff, and I've got tons of those made, so I might not do it this week. I don't know. Let's see how things go. Oh, that's easier. Okay. I think I'm just going to do a simple running stitch, sort of following the lines here. We'll do some more with those in a moment. I've got quite a nice blue bit here, so on the thread itself. So I'll do a bit of water. Oh, just unthreaded the needle, marvellous. Right, we've got a bit of green coming up, so let's just finish this one off. You're probably not going to see this much. Just want to secure this bit here. What colours have I got coming up? Greens and sandy colours, okay. So, fancy doing my favourite, which is the old pastel stitch. Although, will I? That is sandy. I don't know. No, maybe we just do some nice little running stitch here. Make it look a bit like vegetation. Well, seaweed, I suppose you'd call it. Yeah, we could do some seaweed. Just want to get that down, and then we can have a look at it and reassess and see what we need to do. Okay, so we've got a bit of a sandy colour and a light green, so I'm going to fill in these plants, I'm going to call them, a bit more. This is so fine, this thread, but you could see the struggle I was having doing it double, but that's fine. Right, I'm going to carry on because we're at 27 minutes already, I think. So, yeah, I'll carry on and I'll bring you back when I've done some more. Won't be long. Right, happier with that. I was trying to talk and concentrate on that and it wasn't happening. So, let me just give you a close up. So the little scraggly bits that I cut off the edge here, I put them back on and then just did just straight stitch, long and short straight stitch, and that's better. That's kind of merged that in a lot more now. A lot happier with that. With the lace, I just simply did a run-in stitch. It's easier if I show you on the back. Just did a run-in stitch there just to hold that down. You can see the long stitches there for the grass. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. It's merging better. So I just thought what I would do with these here, these well, the bits of the marks on the fabric, is just kind of highlight them a little bit. And I've just dug through my stash and I've got this DMC thread, which is 4515, and I'm wondering if I carefully, ooh, what are you stuck on? If I just choose the colour right, you see that merges, that'll merge. Let me just take that off. It goes into brown quite quickly, that's the only trouble. Okay, well there should be enough there. I'm just sort of thinking, you know, I don't know, you know, just a bit of waviness going on basically. So I just want to carefully just put that with that so I shall forget what that number is. Come on, chair, move. Thank you. Right, these are going to be very short rows, but I don't think it needs an awful lot, to be fair. So I'll split it down to 3, I think. Yeah, I'm just thinking just running stitch. I don't think I need to do anything fancy on there. It's slightly bigger needle. I was thinking of doing some bullion stitch and making sort of a bit of a seaweedy effect down the bottom there. Let's see how we do for time. I don't want it to run on too long. This is going to be a very short run. But I want these colours, so that's why I'm doing that. Right, let's just go in here, I think. kind of go under the blue. Come on, squeak around. Just. Right, this bit has got a slightly darker. There's a deeper blue there, so let's just chop that there. Put me on double speed, guys, if it's painful. Right, I'm going to start from this side because let's start there. Just want to echo. Come on, thank you. I want to run off the edge there as well. Sorry, I'll show you in a second. Oh, don't pull out. Might be able to squeak another row out of this. Doesn't help that I'm working on t-shirt fabric, which is stretching everywhere. But it was the perfect colour, so I'm doing a t-shirt quilt for a colleague at work. Her partner had some of their beautiful t-shirts, mind, but she said, no, it's just like, you know, they've just downsized, so it's time that they went. So, but she said, we don't want to get rid of them. Can you turn them into a quilt? And I was like, okay. Never done a t-shirt quilt. It's probably going to be a nightmare because t-shirt material just wants to stretch on you all the time. But I have got a walking foot, so I'm hoping that might... Yeah, that's okay. I'm thinking bullion knots here. Do you know that? Right, let's get the sunshine down first, and then I'll decide on that in a bit. How long's this been going? Oh, it's only 30 minutes, okay. Right, so I didn't get... I'm going to push my luck with another bit of this, I think. So I do like the colours on this. Do you know, I might do a little bit of a blanket stitch on that, just to change it up a bit. If I can get the needle threaded. Okay. Come back in a couple of hours and I might have it threaded. Let's try the other end. Thank you. Right. Thinking the sunshine needs to go about there. And of course it's going to fray. And not. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. So blooming fine. Right, you stay still, thank you. Should have did what Anne did and just go round and round, shouldn't I? Oh well, started now. I think I might have to do that anyway because it's very fraying material, this that I dyed up, which is great if you want fluffy edges, but I don't want fluffy edges on my son. Not right now anyway. Of course, t-shirt material stretching. It's like going everything wrong. Oh dear, I do choose the wrong fabrics sometimes. It'll be fine. Yes, we've got green in the sun. It's fine. It's all subjective. Or suggestive. Subjective, aren't they? Anyway, one of them words. Subjective, yes. I had to think about that then. Oh, sorry, wrong there. did I miss there then? Oh dear, what is going on? Yeah, that was clever. No idea what I did there, but it's fine. You can hardly see these anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much. It's probably not the best stitch to have chosen to do. Oh well, we'll carry on. We'll hide it with the wispy clouds. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oops. Oh well, okay. It's all fraying. Right, let's get the wispies on. I think we'll call that quits. See, never despair. You can always cover it up. See, it's a misty day at the beach. It is now. Don't like that straight edge there. That's got to go. Right, let's pin you there. Right, come on. Taking far too long here. I've got loads of these, so I need to start using them. I picked them, I don't know where I picked them up actually. I was going to say I picked them up at Car Boot. I might have done actually. Oh, they'll be starting soon as well. Hurrah, I can get some more stash because I haven't got enough stuff in my room, of course. I'm just going to do a simple running stitch here, peeps. I'm just think that'll be plenty. I love days like that at the beach when it's all just sort of hazy sunshine. I can't sit in it when it's belting it down, you know, and you're just sitting there and you get more and more hotter and more uncomfortable, and you can feel your skin crisping. Not that I sit in it that often, but usually I'm walking. But yeah, I love days like that. It's just pleasant. It's a good day to be alive when it's like that. And on that note, our beloved Queen has sadly lost her husband. I think it was over the weekend, the news said. It's sad, they've been together a very, very long time. But I don't think he was terribly well towards the end, so... And he was 99, nearly 100, which is pretty good. Pretty darn good. I don't ever expect to make that kind of age. I don't have quite their health facilities, I guess you'd say. Because I'm not rich by any shake of the imagination. Don't think I want to be either. I never see many happy rich people. Do we need more? I'll just do one more row down here actually. Looks kind of good. You can hardly see them, to be fair. Let me get it all close for you. So just about see them in there. I'll give you a close up in a second. We're nearly done. And you can go a cup of tea because you've been very good. You've been very quiet while I've been stitching. Well done. Good little subbies. I love my subbies. Right, I call that bit done. Yeah, I think I'm pleased with that. I don't know about the bouillon, I don't know. I might not. I don't know. Right. Oh, I know what I do need to do. Just cast that off. I need to do... I'm not going to tell you. You've got to guess what I'm going to do. Oh, come here. Don't be a pain. My brain is just switched on about the easy way of doing them. Seagulls, of course. Fly stitch, of course, you wally. That's the easiest way to do a seagull. God, this t-shirt material is a right pain. I'm going to have fun making this quilt, aren't I? Not. Oh well, hopefully the walking foot will be my aid. Three. Let's do another one. Quite like making those. They're good fun. We can't have an odd one, so we'll have to do another one up higher. Right. Okay, let's get this stitched on, get the date stamp on, and I'll give you a close-up. And then you've all been very good. So you can go and have a cup of tea. As that is threaded and it's quite long, I'm going to stitch it on with that one. So yeah, that thread is beautiful, but yeah, it's a little bit naughty. Doesn't like to be doubled up. Right, date stamp. Ooh, what is the date today? I think it's the 10th, isn't it? It must be, because it is with 0. Thank you. 10th of April. And we need a stamp pad. Come here. Vintage photo will do. Sorry, that's jiggling you. That'll do. Right, so the brief was, where's my pen? Oh, where have you gone? Oh, there you are. Aha. Right, so that was week. What did I say it was? 15. Scapes. Okay. A nice one. Like it. I'll stitch it on and I'll give you a close-up. So bear with me. I'm going to do the same as I did last time. I think just stick the top down. It's easier. Urgh. Well, it would be if your glue stick wasn't all goopy. Right, needle thread. Let's go. Yeah, that way. give you a little close up. See what you can see. So yeah, like that. Happy with that. Seagulls, I think I've just made it actually, so it's good. Not happy with the sun. Should have just gone round and round with little running stitches, but it was fine. It's okay. Might do a bit more, might not. Who knows? What is that sticking out there? Piece of thread. That's annoying me, so it's got to go. So there we are. All right. Thanks very much if you stayed to the end. Well done. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.